Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Carlos Beltran is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. On the ground near home. Throw on to first, in time, one away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Chipper Jones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Joe Morgan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped high in the air. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Michael Saunders gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Brandon Moss makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
But a bit unlucky here as Howard's able to spear this thing for the first out. Preston Tucker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. No score here as we play any fastball in here to get grounded to the right, fielded by Howard, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Colby Rasmus into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Carlos Correa set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Maikel Franco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play and taken in out there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Rasmus has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Coghlan gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Brian McCann is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the seats, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Morgan is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. John Singleton will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Pitch out, nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coghlan is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is... Cameron Rupp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Phillies. Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
and this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Beltran comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Rajay Davis digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moss is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Pereira takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Chipper Jones in now. Topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Brandon Moss stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Wow, tough play.
Dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Joe Morgan is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off in the inning.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Odubel Herrera in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time. So he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Chipper near the bag at third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there. Into the box, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Maikel Franco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he's set down, one away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ryan Howard is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce at.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Preston Tucker heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. He reached on a single in his first try. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. No runs, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High pop up. Howard is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Correa in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Carlos Correa.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Herrera has got it, and the side is retired. Chris Coghlan comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder.
Drilled to the right side. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Cameron Rupp stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rasmus on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Galvis.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High and deep to right center field. Tucker going back on it. Gone!
Up next for Philadelphia.
Solo shot to right center. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Rajay Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brian McCann makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. John Singleton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Joe Morgan will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. Beltran
is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Odubel Herrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Maikel Franco comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chipper Jones stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
Up next for the
Brandon Moss comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Preston Tucker will. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he misses again, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Colby Rasmus is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with two away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over.
The traditional seventh inning stretch.
Ryan Howard will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Chris Coughlin will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Rasmus giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Cameron Rupp will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann is at the plate as he watches ball one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. John Singleton stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Freddie Galvis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Stephen Lockwood is into the ball game now.
Number 31, Stephen Lockwood.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this is fouled back and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runners off for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's running again, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Digging in now, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up.
Number 5, Michael.
Fouled back.
Saunders.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hector Neris will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Smoked on the ground left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Chipper Jones steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Steven Johnson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Steven Johnson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Brandon Moss comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First delivery to him on the way. To first. Taken in by Howard. To second for one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone. Preston Tucker will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Saunders has a read on it, one away. Curtis Granderson will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Lucas Duda gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit back up the middle. Morgan fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Sabathia sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Standing in, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And Davis is going to get in at third base with a triple. Michael Franco will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Number 19 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. Cameron Rupp will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Howie Kendrick stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jay Bruce will stand in to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit out towards second. To his left, Morgan. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Michael Conforto will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. David Wright takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the double steal is on here. This one skied out toward right. Davis is there, and that's the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Neil Walker gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Joe Morgan strides in. Inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Too low, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Saunders. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Cesar Hernandez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Odubel Herrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him out.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now, Rajay Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit to first, reined in, and he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Maikel Franco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Sabathia's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Number 19 stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Wright to Walker for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Cameron Rupp stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard liner toward short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Howie Kendrick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Joe Morgan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Michael Saunders stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Cesar Hernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A runner on first with 2 away. On the move again from first. Grounder down the line at third. Wright's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Line towards center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Neil Walker. He drew a walk his first time up.
Neil Walker.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Right side, scooped up. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Shortstop number
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Herrera has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Hit in the air to right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit down the third base line. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Curtis Granderson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
To short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Number 19 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Mark Bice is into the ball game now.
New York, number 29, Mark Bice.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Cameron Rupp will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Right has it. Here's Walker for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Mets,
Michael Conforto will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. David Wright steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Joe Morgan steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And that misses, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. He's got it 1 away. Michael Saunders will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Cesar Hernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Dylan Betances will come on much too early. Freddie Galvis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Neil Walker. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The underhanded flip. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
He's got it. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So a big moment here, and standing in, Lucas Duda, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera did off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Phillies.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rajai Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Michael Franco will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Flips it underhand to Walker for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Number 19 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Ryan Howard will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ryan Howard.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Galvis has it on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Jay Bruce stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Michael Conforto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Morgan is right there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man